Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano. I just finished eating an ice cream cone because sometimes when you're an adult, you do whatever the heck you want. Welcome to the live stream. It's Tuesday night. Andor is over. I know whatever day it was. I don't know if it was last Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday because there's been a lot of live streams. But one of them I was saying, hey, I think I'm going to do a rewatch of Bad Batch. And today, I had a couple people actually hit me up and say, are we doing Willow? Or what are we watching? Honestly, I'm leaning towards Willow because I wanted to watch Willow more. So you'll see it set up as a Willow live stream. That's what we're going to watch. So I put a poll out on Instagram. I get more action over there. And just barely by a hair, they voted for Willow by my cutoff. So tonight, the watch party, we're going to sync up our Disney Plus accounts. I'm not going to put it on screen. Same as always with all my watch parties. I can't do it. But we are going to sync up. We're going to do a 3, 2, 1 click. And yeah, there you go. We're going to what is this? Ash donated $2. How did Willow win? It was so far behind. It wasn't that far behind. There just weren't that many votes. But there was one in the it was tied 50-50 for a minute there. I was like, somebody come in here and just like save me. Dude, pick something. It's already at my cutoff time. And so someone even messaged me, I think I just made it be Willow. I was like, all right. Willow it is. I kind of wanted to watch Willow more anyways. It's something new. It's something interesting. By the way, thank you, Ash, for that super chat. So let's do Willow tonight. That's what we're doing. That should be the name of the stream, Willow Watch Party. That was the thumbnail. I forgot something was going to watch the movie before tonight. Yeah, I wasn't fully sure I was going to do this, but today I had a couple people. Ash, I thought Willow fell short. Did it change? I mean, by the time I asked, it was ready. It was like 9:30. I was like, I need to figure this out by 9:30. I don't know what it says now because we were having a little meeting. And where are we at right now? Right now, Willow's at 52%. Just to show y'all where I'm at. Boom, 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 boom. 52. Kind of, yeah, whatever. 52. So, yeah. Willow it is. Willow it is. It's different because it's not Star Wars, so we'll see how this goes. Definitely have fewer people here. Also, it's not Andor, so less of a build-up, right? Tom, what's going on? Oh, there goes Tom. Hello there. Nate, how you doing? Ryan's here. Anonymous, not on Instagram. Would have voted Bad Batch. Willow's fine. Could just say, yeah, exactly. We're going to have some good old nerdy fun. Willow's good. I grew up with Willow. I actually really liked Willow a lot. When it came out, when it come out 88, so I would have been about 5 years old. I was like, I know I wasn't quite 6, but yeah, dating myself here. But I remember my mom worked at the time she was like manager of a grocery store in our area in Texas where I lived. And there was a promo with Jello. Let me see if I can find pictures of the old Jello, because we got time to kill. We got about 45 minutes until it's ready. Jello Willow promo. And so, because she was, there's a coloring book. Oh my goodness. It was like an activity book. So, Jello had I think they even had Jello molds and stuff that were Willow related. But basically, I got everything from that promo. My mom had extras. She was like, here, you take them. And so, I had so many Willow promo items, and I really, really loved it. I loved that movie. I was 5, so I don't know what. I feel like I loved the beginning, and then I would get scared when the weird 2-headed dragon thing came out. And the bad lady, what was her name? I forget her name. The bad sorceress. I didn't vote because I wasn't sure if I'd stay up. Well, you're here now. You're here. Hey, John, what's going on? What is Willow? What is Willow? Ron Howard. It's a great movie from the late 80s, but there's a new series on Disney Plus that lands tonight. You voted and pushed Willow into the lead. There you go. We can at least check out the first. Exactly. If it's terrible and nobody likes it, cool. We'll rewatch Bad Batch or whatever. But no offense, but Bad Batch. Exactly. That's why I'm like, it's no stakes because we're not watching anything new. Well, we are watching something new with Willow. Yeah, I agree with you entirely. But he was awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys were out there doing bounty hunting, dressed up. That's amazing. Sounds fun. And Tom, the ponchos looked great in the pic. Were they Gabbercrete? Were they? Willow just brings me back to young Val Kilmer, Mad Mortigan, right? The greats of Real Genius and Top Secret. There you go. I didn't know this was going to be a series. I thought it was just a movie sequel. Never seen Willow, but I'm interested in checking it out. I'm pretty sure it's a series. Let me go look now. I thought it was a series. Pretty sure it is. If I remember what I saw at Disney Plus or whatever at the D23, I forget where was it. It was Celebration. It was during the Lucasfilm panel at Celebration. They showed us a whole thing on Willow, and I was like, "Wow, this looks cool." One season. It is a series. So yeah. If anything, what you should do is since we have a few minutes, if you haven't already, go to Disney Plus. There's a 3-minute trailer. Watch the trailer. It's okay if you leave. Go watch the trailer. Get a little bit acquainted with it before we get into this show. I don't know how many episodes are dropping. If it's just going to be one that drops or what. But in the meantime, oh my goodness, there was Willow kids meals at Wendy's, and I just saw the box and it looks so familiar. Let me see if I can pull up more of the Jello Willow stuff, because I found the activity book, and it was like a coloring book. Oh my goodness. Make Willow's magic rings using what? Is that Jello? Pineapples? I think it's pineapples. All right, let me see if I can find more pages from this thing. Because it was like a coloring book, and I feel like there was more than just this Jello coloring book. Oh, I want to find more pictures from it. There's got to be more pictures from it. I want to share them with you guys. It's just a maze. Can't wait to see what they do with Willow. Should be, yeah. And for the Star Wars people, if you've seen Solo, what's her Erin Kellyman, I think is her name. Solo Enfys Nest. The young lady who played Enfys Nest, Erin Kellyman is her name. She's going to be in the show in Willow. She's acting something. I don't know who she's going to be. But, yeah. So in Willow, it was this little sorcerer misfit guy played by Warwick Davis, who's been in every single Star Wars movie. Amazing, amazing actor. Well, was he in A New Hope? He was in A New Hope, right? I feel like he was. Or after, I don't know. He's Wicket. He's just been in every Star Wars in some way, shape, or form, pretty much. So it's him playing like a young sorcerer who's still like kind of learning his magic and happens upon a baby, and the baby come down the river. It's been a while since I've watched Willow, so I'm a terrible person to be doing a synopsis for this right now. But pretty sure, if I remember correctly, little baby Alora Dannon came down the river, and he like stumbled on his baby. He's like takes it back to the village. Like, what do we do? And the villagers like are like, get out of here, like, because they don't take Willow seriously, and I think they kind of sent him on a quest. They're like, all right, like Willow insists, like, no, we can't just leave her, we can't just kill her or whatever. Like, we got to save this baby. It's a baby. It belongs to someone. In Willow, I don't know what the proper term is. It's not dwarfism. I don't know. He's a smaller dude. Warwick Davis. He's on the shorter side, and so is everyone else in the village in Willow. So they're also huge, like normal sized humans, and there's also tiny little elf like little pixie type characters too. So there's people of all different sizes in this show. And so he has to go like show the humans, hey, I've got this human-sized baby, and take it on this quest. And there's this weird evil sorcerer lady, a 2-headed dragon, Val Kilmer's in a cage, and they free him as Mad Mortigan, and like it's a whole thing. It's a very, very cool movie. I really loved it when I was little, but I also haven't watched it in like forever. I watched it sometime this past year, but I don't really remember it. Works back for Willow. He must be a millionaire with all the. I would think so, maybe. He was only in Return of the Jedi in the old films, but since then he's been in everything else. That's right. All right. I think Burger King or someone else had glasses. What? Really? Burger King. That sounds right. Willow promo. Is there anything? I'm just seeing a bunch of pictures of hamburgers. I'm getting hungry. Something like that does sound familiar, though. Maybe when the movie came out on video, VHS. Maybe less talkative tonight. Really bad headache. Just isn't going away. Oh, yeah, feel better. All right, let's see here. All right, cool. We're mostly caught up here. The actor who plays Flash Thompson from the new Spider-Man is in it as well. What? Flash, 100-yard dash? Non-hobbits. There you go. They're non-hobbits. Isn't his wife's name Gaia in the movie? Oh, maybe. It might be. It's probably spelled Gaia. Saw that a lot more back then. Maybe not with a Y. The only time I've seen it with a Y is Star Cruiser. But other than that, I've seen Gaia as Gaia a lot. In fiction and stuff like that. He's been in Star Wars. Yep. Willow, Harry Potter movies. Yeah, he's been in a ton of stuff. He's been in so many things. And he's hosted so many Star Wars Celebration panels. Like, he's always the host, and he's like a really, really good host. Also, I'm just now looking at this. I'm like, hey, this actually does look pretty good the way I have it. It's literally glued together. I cut the hood and the sleeves off of that jacket, and I just glued them on, and it's not even glued well. So long as it stays kind of-ish good right now. I'm going to sew it later, but I wanted to glue it to make sure, fabric glue it, to make sure it stayed okay. And I'm super into the way this looks. just as an aside. The Batmen are not all that different. Castings for, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? How do we get there? Val Kilmer's still top 2 favorite Batmans. Same. Movie wasn't number 1, but his presence was great. Yeah, no, I actually really liked Val Kilmer's Batman. I really liked Batman Forever growing up. That was my jam. I was all about Batman Forever growing up. Batman and Robin, the next one, not so much. But that was also Clooney, and that was a couple years later. Val Kilmer only had the one Batman. But I was also very much into Michael Keaton's Batman growing up. Like, as a kid, I loved Batman Returns a lot. Carrie Fisher's dog chasing Warwick around the stage at Celebrations back in 2015. Little Gary. Mark Hamill played Chucky. He was Chucky? I didn't realize he was Chucky. I knew he was the Joker. Saw him at Disneyland during Celebration. Nice. Oh, that's right. He was there during one of the Star Wars nights, I believe. I remember people saying that. Wondering if Val's health hadn't taken the turn it did, he would have returned as Mad Mardigan. That's what not Mordigan. Mardigan. Since Joanne Whalley is back as Sorsha. That's right. Her name is Sorsha. Probably. I'm guessing, yeah. If Val Kilmer was in a better way, he probably would have come back. I mean, what a good role. And I have the same Batman taste. Yeah, no, I loved the 90s movie Batman, except for I didn't love Clooney as Batman. I didn't love it. Chucky in the 2019 remake. Okay. Let's see, Harrison Ford has done Star Wars and is slated for MC. I know. But he'll always be Indiana Jones to me. I mean, Han Solo first, but just watched trailers. Definitely saw the original with my dad a few years. See, there you go. Now you're on board. Just Googled, Willow was a Nelwyn. The brownies were my favorite characters. Were the brownies Lenny and Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley? Right? Willow, the brownies. What are yes. Yeah, they were my favorites too. I loved them. They were so hilarious. I hope we get to see something like them again. It was, yeah, who played Kevin? That was Kevin Pollak? Okay, so maybe not. I didn't realize it was Kevin Pollak and Rick Overton, so it was not Lenny and Squiggy. Or was it? No, they didn't play that. Who played Lenny and Squiggy? Was it Michael McKean? Now I'm curious. Now you guys got me on a Google. It was Michael McKean and David Lander. 2 different actors. I just happen to think they were the same people. Interesting. Yeah, whatever happened to Lenny and Squiggy? Loved them. I mean, I know Michael McKean went on and did so much stuff. David Lander, I'm not super familiar with what he might have done. But they were great. And I just realized Squiggy, or one of them, had a devil lock. How freaking cool was that? This thing took a turn. The old Misfits devil lock right down the middle. Kevin Pollak, yeah. Kevin Pollak Chat Show. My name is Chat Show. I had no idea that was him. I mean, you look at it, and it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely him. But wow. Yeah, just the picture of them looks, that's amazing. Brownies, beer. Yeah. Didn't they fall into like a bucket of beer or something? Let's see. Wait, I don't know. Are they on good terms? They are ex-husband and ex-wife? Are we talking about Val Kilmer and the lady who played Saoirse? Is that true? Does anybody confirm that? Is that am I thinking right? Michael McKean's dead? Get out of here. No, he's not. Michael McKean's still alive. He was in Better Call Saul recently. Yeah, years active. Oh no. Is he he's still around, isn't he? Why is my phone going off? That was kind of weird. I thought, no way Michael McKean's dead. From Spinal Tap. Okay, yeah, he's still alive. He's very much still alive. They kind of acted like Lenny and Squeak. I don't know why I thought that when I was little, but also when I was little, I caught a lot of Laverne and Shirley reruns, so I thought it was Lenny and Squeaky too, right? Right? Okay. Thank you. Val Kilmer was asked to continue the Batman role, turned it down. I don't like Clooney or Affleck. I like Affleck, actually. Didn't like Clooney, thought he was too old. They were married a couple years. Oh, interesting. I thought Clooney didn't have enough of a jawline to be Batman. That's fair. But you know what? I love me some 90s Clooney. From Dusk Till Dawn. Peak Clooney. Michael Keaton is your favorite Batman. Nice. Also, hello. Positive. I read Michael McKean's passing. It looked like there was a hoax that he died, but he's very much alive. We haven't even mentioned Christian Bale. Come on. He was good but biased. Nolan Batman trilogy is the best superhero movies of all time. You know what? I don't know if I would agree with best superhero movies of all time, at least not in my opinion. But Nolan's Batmans were like top. I mean, that's up there. That's up there as some of the, I wouldn't say the best, but some of the best, right? That's where I'm at on that. But I do love those. And yeah, it's kind of funny we brought up all the other Batmans and didn't even bring up Christian Bale. Because he was great. Was in primary school when the original came out in 88. Nice. Tap it out super early. You guys had to be at Big Disney Day. You get to do tomorrow going back. Nice. Yeah, Gabbercrete Scoundrel shirt tomorrow for a Han look. Nice. Maybe he will. I kind of hope he does. What is that? I kind of hope he does make a cameo. If Val comes back, that'd be cool. Clooney would make a good old Bat. Yes, he would. Exactly. He would make a good from Batman Beyond. I agree with that 100%. Clooney would actually be really good at that. Val Kilmer was in a better Batman movie. He would be considered top tier today. Maybe. I mean, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Drew Barrymore was in that Batman. Debbie Mazar. I'm trying to think who else is in that. Heartbreak Feels Good in a Place Like This. What's a redhead? Chase Meridian. I can remember her character's name, but can't remember the actress who played her. Somebody. From Batman Forever. On the other hand, I thought Uma Thurman was a very sexy Poison Ivy. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and I was 10. The original Willow was released. There you go. Adam West is the best Batman. Okay. You grew up with Adam West as Batman. And so I mean, I didn't like grow up at the exact same time, but I would watch reruns of the original Batman at night on like Nick at Night kind of thing. And I liked it, but because by the time I was like had a brain somewhat, I was like 6-ish. When did Burton's first Batman come out? 88, I want to say, same year, or 89 maybe. But I saw that Batman, and that was my Batman first. And then I caught the reruns and was confused. I remember having a conversation with my dad and be like, wait, I saw that Batman movie. How come this Batman's totally different? You know, I was like confused little kid, be like, what's going on? Hot take, Robert Pattinson's Batman was, I don't think that's a hot take. I think a lot of people really, really liked that movie. I still don't remember any of it. I saw it after I got back from Star Cruiser. I saw it, and I kind of fell asleep during a little bit of it. A little bit, like maybe 15 minutes. But I don't remember any of the movie. And so I've tried to watch it like 6 times and I fall asleep every time. I make it about 30 minutes in. I'll even start it a little bit later and make it 30 minutes into the Batman from wherever I start watching. And I just fall asleep. I can't stay awake. Nicole Kidman, thank you very much. That is exactly who I was thinking of. Jim Carrey and Frank Gorshin were both outstanding as the Riddler. Yeah. I mean, at that time, I was a big Jim Carrey nerd too. I was a huge Jim Carrey. I was probably the most annoying child ever, with me just walking around doing a terrible Jim Carrey impression. Always. My parents probably hated me. You know what? This explains my whole childhood now. That's why they were the way they were to me. Like, kid, you need to drop the Jim Carrey stuff. The rest of my life just totally makes sense now. It all clicked. That's sad. I really like Batman Forever too, but today it's associated with Batman and Forever. I don't fully understand what that means. I've never seen a good live action Mr. Freeze though. Arnold relied to. He did. Time to chill, or whatever his links to. He really did have the worst one-liners in that. Batman films never recovered after losing Keaton. That's fair. Keaton, Elfman, and Burton were really good. What if like Burton came back, was like, hey, I'm coming back and gonna do another Batman. Yeah, once Joel Schumacher got a hold of it, it kind of got weird. Got a little weird. But I liked Batman Forever. That was Schumacher, right? I know Schumacher was for sure Batman and Robin. I'm pretty sure he also did Batman Forever. But I liked that Gotham too. I like Batman Forever's Gotham. Because like Gotham is its own character. Oh, here we go. Pangea, the live action Mr. Freeze in Gotham was good. Ooh, I didn't see it in the show Gotham. I never got that far. I gave up on it. Pattinson's Batman is a slow burn. It really is. It really is. Never fell asleep during Dark Knight Rises in theaters. Oh, sorry, I never fell asleep in those. I did not see Dark Knight or Batman Begins in... Is it not Batman? Is that called Batman Begins? Yeah, Batman Begins. I didn't see either of those in theater. I saw the third one in theater. For some reason, I missed out on the theatrical release. I did see Batman Begins before the other two movies, like just at a home release. But Dark Knight, I bought once I heard all the hype and it was out on like iTunes or whatever. I remember I bought it digitally. It was like early into the digital age. Animated Batman. Oh, that was my Batman. See, that's animated series. Come on, that was so good. I like that. Okay, I know we're talking movies and everything, but animated series. That's my Batman. Actually, that's if I had to pick just one that would be like my Batman. Animated series all day. Oh, my son just got home from work. 17-year-old boy. Got his first job. So proud. He just got home. Holy rusted metal, Batman. Yeah, that part was ridiculous. But it was funny. It was a funny callback. Let's see here. Robin Williams got screwed out of being both the Joker and the Riddler. I didn't know that. He would have been amazing as either. But I don't know. Like, Robin Williams was amazing. Amazing. But I don't know how I feel about that as the Joker. He would be good, yes. But he would be Robin Williams. You know? Like, I feel like he would be too Robin Williams, and I would just be like, yeah, it's just Robin Williams doing Robin Williams. And I love, like, especially his stand-up where it was less family-friendly stuff. Like, he was a little more loose. It's really good. But I don't know if I would like that. Riddler could work, but I feel like he'd be too zany. But then again, I like Jim Carrey as the Riddler, and he was really zany. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Robin Williams. He would give an amazing performance for sure, because he was Robin Williams. But I don't know if I like the fit of him as either Joker or Riddler, to be honest. Let's see. Let me skip ahead because I rambled. Issue with many of the films is they overstuff the villains. Not as a fan serve homage type like Spider-Man. Homecoming had about 6 spider foes in it. Did it? I don't remember Homecoming, no. Had Vulture. I don't remember who else. Obligated to give another shout out to Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was amazing. That was one of the coolest and more unique Jokers I've ever seen. Every time I watch the Nolan trilogy again, I know. Yeah, and rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. That was my Batman. It was my Batman. Consider Hamill to have the best Joker. Oh, Hamill. Yeah, he had a great Joker voice. Jack Nicholson was one of the best Jokers. I liked him okay, but I will say, if I had to pick a Joker that would be my Joker, it would be Mark Hamill. All day. And even like the Arkham games, right? That was still him. Or at least the first 3 games. Yeah, so good. All the Jokers have different versions. Yep, they do. Night off. Yeah, have a good night. Have fun in the parks tomorrow, guys. That sounds fun. I'm jealous. I'll be in California this weekend again. Is anybody I know going to LA Comic-Con this weekend? Anybody? Because I will be there Friday and Saturday at least. I don't think I'll be there Sunday. I don't think so. So I gotta come home. Most Joker voices just flat out try to mimic Mark Hamill's. Yeah. You know, what's his name? He played Jake on Adventure Time. He did an okay Joker. Jake, Adventure Time, a voice actor. His name, Joe DiMaggio. John DiMaggio. Not Joe. John DiMaggio. He also did Bender. He's done a ton of voices. He's an amazing voice actor. But John DiMaggio played the Joker in one of the animated movies. I liked him. I thought it was weird, but I liked him. Like, I could hear John DiMaggio, but I liked him. Only one he didn't care for was Phoenix. Not that he was bad, just preferred Joker to be completely insane and highly intelligent. I liked Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I liked it a lot, actually. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought he was completely insane. I need to rewatch that movie, actually. I really enjoyed it, and I haven't gone back in a long time. Did you ever see the WB Batman spinoff Birds of Prey with Dina Meyer as Barbara Gordon? I did not. You're not going, but was thinking of it. Nice. Chicago's far from LA. Fair enough. Adventure Time is so good. Love that show. Having a hard time watching or trying to locate time to watch second season of Titans. I've heard that was good. I have not watched it though. You're going to LA Comic Con on Sunday. Nice. I don't think I'll be there Sunday. I don't think I'll be. Pretty sure I'm coming home Sunday because I want to be home. This trip is kind of a last minute thingy thing, so I'll be there hanging out with the Roosevelt's homies because they'll be there, and my good friend Nick and whatnot. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I think Joaquin Phoenix's Joker has room to continue to get better with more films. Yeah, the new one's going to be different, right? It's going to be a musical Joker film. But in that Joker, it has promise to be strange, and I'm okay with that. Let me do a refresh here. We're about 10 minutes away. Now would be a good time to go grab another drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. Who's in this show? I'm looking at the artwork here, and it looks pretty cool. He returns in a new series set many years after the events of the original Willow film. Willow leads a group of misfit heroes on a dangerous rescue mission through a world beyond their wildest imaginations. And this is Ron Howard again, right? This Willow, I just kind of want to steer us back to Willow. Willow series. Is it Ron? I'm pretty sure it's Ron Howard. Come on. Give me something, Wiki. Support ain't no. Who's putting this thing together? I mean, it's probably directed by different executive producer Ron Howard. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure he has his hands in it, because, you know, I'm sure each episode's going to have different directors on it, but as long as he's one of the, and again, executive producer doesn't necessarily mean he has a lot of creative involvement. Sometimes it's just a name, but he's on there. He's involved in some capacity, and honestly, I wouldn't want this if he wasn't. You know, I feel like you gotta have him involved. I'm wondering if Erin Kellerman will be playing a grown-up version of the I don't believe it's her. Let me see if the casting is listed. Who's who? Erin Kellerman as Jade. Alora Dannon, is she been cast yet on here? Ruby Cruz is Kit, daughter of Sorsha, nice. Erin Kellerman is Jade, a knight in training and Kit's best friend who joins the quest. Ellie Bamber as Dove, a kitchen maid who joins the quest. Tony Revolori as Graydon, young scholar member of the quest. Amar Chadha Patel as Boorman, a thief and swordman who's offered freedom from prison if he joins the quest. Sounds like a Mad Mardigan kind of character, right? Offered freedom from prison if he joins the quest, right? Dempsey Brick as Eric, the prince and son of Sorsha. Wow, Kit's twin brother. And Joanne Whaley as Sorsha, again. And I'm not seeing who's playing Alora Dannon, but I know she's back. If I remember correctly. Christian Slater? What? Wait. Okay, appeared Lucasfilm revealing she would be reprising her role as Sorsha from the original film at D23 Expo in September. Kevin Pollak and Rick Overton were revealed to be reprising their roles from the film. I don't know who Rick Overton was, but Kevin Pollak's back. That's really cool. Or was Rick Overton the other guy from... Oh, he was probably the other dude. And I just don't recall who he is. And Christian Slater is being announced as part of the cast. Interesting. And it does say Val Kilmer was unable to participate due to his recovery from throat cancer. Okay. I don't see anything about Alora Dannon, though. And that's very interesting, because she's going to be in this. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting show. I'm stoked on this. What is this? Willow also makes me think of Tom Cruise's Legend. Ooh, I'm not familiar with Legend. I know I Am Legend with Will Smith. most EPs are just ceremonial. I think somebody mentioned the Flash Thompson actor is in there. I can swear he might be. I just don't know his name off the top of my head. Tony Revolori, who plays Graydon, the young scholar and member of the quest. That is Flash from the Spider-Man movie, so he is in there. True, had a chance to be an executive producer, but was just contributing money and not having any input. Yep. Brownie. Paid enough for the Mystery 3000 Kickstarters to have a contributor credit. That was the extent of the vanity roles in film product. Okay, fair enough. Usual Suspects. Yes. That's a good movie. Kevin Pollak, right? And Kaiser Soze. What's his name? Blank. Kevin Spacey. For example, Tim Burton was a executive producer on the Joel Schumacher Batman. There you go. Of course, he had no real involvement. Yep. I love the movie Legend. Oh, there you go. We got thumbs down. Oh, someone's mad. Someone's upset. It's not Star Wars. Boo-hoo. That's just what I imagine when I see someone being like, thumb down. I'm mad. Where are we at on Willow here? Okay, still not up. It's still early. I'm getting antsy. I want to watch this thing. And see what's up. Oh, it does. Yeah, I'm looking at the artwork. It looks cool. Whoever did this painting, it looks cool. Swords look neat. See a lot of swords. This little painting has like 5 or 6 swords. We see Warwick Davis doing some kind of sorcery, so that's fun. Legend is Ace. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I got a lot of work I gotta do tomorrow around the house, so maybe I'll throw that down while I'm working on things. Alright. Where are we at here? I think I know all I need to know now about this show. I don't know if I can learn a whole lot more. Unlikely group of 6 heroes sets off on a dangerous quest to places far beyond their home, where they must face their inner demons and come together to save their world. All right, did we lose Ash? I think we lost Ash. Ash is like, nope. She's like, I don't know if I'm staying up to watch it. Fair enough. Yep. See you later. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a different kind of stream, just because there's not a Star Wars show to watch, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's get some. Is this a new series? Yeah, it's coming out in about 10 minutes. It's that new, freshly released tonight. Burton set the tone for the films. They drifted a bit from his designs. Oh, okay, in the last two films after Batman Returns, the influences definitely were there. But back to you, JD Media. The series is new, but it's based on a movie from 1988. So there you go. And the people of Instagram, mostly Instagram, where you get more of the actual action and response quickly, at least, because the YouTube algorithm's weird to me. But Instagram voted and said, "Hey, we're gonna hang out and watch Willow tonight." So there you go. There you go. Tim Curry is epic and wait. I know what we're talking about, but wait, you were saying Tom Cruise, no? I thought someone said Tom Cruise. Legend. Oh, I didn't realize Tom Cruise. Okay, I have seen that movie. I was like, we say Tim Curry as the big red devil dude. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but you know what's funny? I never realized that was Tom Cruise. Now I'm looking at the poster. I'm like, yeah, no, I've seen this movie. That totally is Tom Cruise, and I just never. How the hell did I never realize that? I mean, I was a kid when I saw that movie. I haven't seen it in a long, long time. Wow. Okay, yeah, Ridley Scott. Okay, that's going on my list. I need to find where that's streaming. I'm gonna watch Legend. For sure. That's kind of weird. YouTube wanted to block the word devil for whoever was just saying it. JD Media. This one, like on my end, it was like saying, "Do you want to show or hide this?" Like YouTube automatically blocks comments sometimes. And yeah, for some reason, it wanted to block that, so I had to go in and manually show it. Kind of weird. Tom Cruise he is very young. It's the coolest looking devil costume. Absolutely. That's why I remember it. Tom Cruise's version of Never... That's what it has the vibe of, for sure. It definitely has the vibe of that. Stop making never-ending story films. You mean the story ended? But they keep making Final Fantasy video games. Nice. I see what you did there. He was the best devil. Yeah, I need to rewatch that movie. That's on my list now. Is it on HBO Max? I don't know why, but I feel like it would be. If anywhere, I feel like HBO Max would have that show. Sign in. Okay. So what we're going to do for the next, 10 minutes. Dan, I was going to look through HBO Max and see what... You know what? I deserved that thumbs down. Legend? I don't see it. I don't see the movie called Legend. There's... What did it do? It didn't even find anything. Oh, there's Legendary Knights, Legend of Hercules, Legend of Underground, The Water Horse. What the heck is that? Legend of the Deep. Mortal Kombat Legends. Is that like an animated thing? I Am Legend. That's the movie I was talking about earlier. Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li. Okay, looks terrible, but I kind of want to watch it. So, no, it's not on here. Is there anywhere his Legend streaming anywhere? I love that that's like the first hit. Get out of here. Oh, what? That was weird. So Google said, yeah, it is available, and it said it's on Disney Plus. And I went to click on it, and it started to load it. And then it pops up with this thing saying, requested media is not available. Please try again if you continue to have problems. Contact support. Is Legends? Yeah, I don't see the movie Legend on here. Hey, John Carter. That's kind of cool. That's a good movie. But I don't. Legend of Mordu. What the heck is that? Pixar. I'm not familiar with that. But why did it say Legend 1985 is on Disney Plus? That's so. I wonder if it is another country, because released in 1985, it does. That's so weird. I'm gonna share with my screenshot with you guys. So you know what I'm talking about. You know I'm not full of it. I don't imagine you care that much, but you never know. You never know. Go to my screenshot. Also, I figured out how to get screenshot. Well, I didn't figure it out. My friend Nick told me how to get screenshots again in Chrome, and it changed my whole world. So stoked. Okay, check this out. I want y'all to see this, and I'm not crazy. Maybe a little crazy, but not totally crazy. Look at this. Oh, go smaller. Go smaller. When I looked, where is Legend streaming anywhere? It said it's on Disney Plus. I click it. 1985, in a land where beauty is preserved by the innocence of those who live there. Blah blah blah. Little synopsis. 1985. This is it. This is the movie. It's supposed to be on Disney Plus, or at least in some region. But then it pops up to some login screen, and then it gives me an error. It's interesting. What is this? Interesting trivia. Actor who plays the Gump, like Esmond Forrest, looks to be about 10 years old. Physiology suggested this. The actor is actually 18. He had a condition. Oh, that is interesting, actually. Like the alternative music for Return of the Jedi Sail Barge Assault, but having that theme played twice still worked. Is that revolving something else? Music makes the movie Legend. I watched the director's cut, and it was weird. Oh. Did not know that. I think George Burns played the best devil. What movie was that? I know what you're talking about, but I kind of don't. Like, it sounds very familiar, and I'm sure I've seen the movie. I just don't know what movie that is. OG Mario movie. What? Maybe we'll do that in March. I do like that movie, and I'm stoked. Did you guys see the trailer today for the new Super Mario Brothers movie? He looks cool. You use Just Watch to find where movies are streamed. Is that a website or an app? Because I'm not doing it on my phone. Or is it a .com? JustWatch.com. Legend. Discovered movies and TV shows. Okay. Oh, it just tells you everywhere. Interesting. And it does not look like it is streaming anywhere. No, free. Nope. It's not available for free anywhere. I gotta buy it. How much is it? $15 on Apple TV. I don't rent stuff. I only buy stuff. I don't want to like rent a digital movie. It seems weird to me. Legend of Mordu sounds like a Lord of the Rings thing. I don't know. It said Pixar. Looks like you gotta rent. I'll buy it if I get it. Remember a few of the Tom Cruise's early films, Risky Business, and was he in Losing It? Or in I don't know. I'm not familiar. Parump Gizmo, what's up? How's it going? Over the hump in Parump. Hello there, Parump. You know, there are a lot more Vegas people than I knew who watched the channel. Like, I keep noticing there's more and more, and it is interesting. Last weekend we were at Top Sushi over in Henderson in Green Valley, and one of the servers came up and was like, just by the way, I wanted to say I love the channel, and you built one of my lightsabers during your streams a while back. I was like, what? That's cool. That's really cool. Today, I went to go get ice because our ice maker broke, and I'm very upset about it. But I went to go get ice real quick before this, and I'm like sitting there, and I bought ice, and I went to the ice thing where it's normally ice, and it was empty, and I was like, I'm an idiot, and I bought ice, and there's no ice. Luckily, there was another ice holder, and I could get some. But this guy was real quick, like, hey, man, love the channel, fist bump, and took off, and I was like, this is weird. Normally it doesn't happen in Las Vegas. It's not a Vegas thing. It's a Disneyland thing, yeah, all the time. Vegas, it's weird, but it's like, it's just happening more often. It's very strange to me. It feels strange. I'm just a dingus who knocks things over on camera. Mario trailer looks really good. Very smart to have the Hollywood Mario Land open at the same. Yeah. All of that, Kurt. All of it. It looks good. 3 Oh God films. I must have missed one. Oh, okay. I agree. The music made it very mystical. Okay. Vegas locals waiting to build a creed. Okay. What else did Tangerine Dream score? But it seems they did something I like. Can't recall. I'm not familiar. Oh, there you go. You're in Hawaii. Vegas is the 9th island. Yep. For real. Paddleport. The Vegas community is out here. That's kind of cool. Large Hawaiian population here. I believe that's correct. I think it is the largest outside the islands. Channel growth, right? I guess that's what it is. It feels strange. It feels strange. Any interested in a watch stream for Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special? Kind of. I need to watch it. I have not watched it at all. So to me, it's a maybe closer to Christmas. I don't know. Almost moved to North Vegas in 08, 09. Huge. You missed out. You probably would have got a great deal on it, especially compared to now. I've been to Vegas, did indoor skydiving. It was fun. Oh, that's cool. It seems neat. Also scary. I don't think I would do it myself. Thought Kevin Bacon might have joined Billy D. Williams with a special. No, I'm not sure what we're talking about. Everybody give a thumb. Thank you, Anonymous, for throwing that out. Give a thumbs up to negate the one dude who was like, no. It's probably that annoying person I had to block recently. Oops. They're mad. They're mad and leaving me thumbs down. Just refresh Disney Plus. Still not up. Already watched it, but your game. Okay. All right. I know that. See, I'm pretty familiar with it too, I think. Isn't it like over by the Westgate? No indoor skydiving places across the street from the foreign currency exchange where I get money for foreign travel. Ew, that's cool. You watched Guardians Christmas? It was good. See, I'm the only person who hasn't watched it. Kevin Bacon was amazing in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I missed out. You did indoor skydiving and got yelled at for being so bad. That's what would happen to me, and I'm not in the mood to get yelled at. You haven't watched it either. I haven't watched Guardians yet either. All right. Where are we? We're like minutes away. We're like 4 minutes away. You want to see something cool that I got? Someone named, I believe it was Emily Palayo is her name. She didn't sign it or anything, but she was selling these patches on. Never mind my gross dirty nail I was painting. I got airbrushed, so I was working on stuff. But never mind my gross dirty nail and all the paint that's on it. But check these patches out. Aren't those cool? One's the guy one. Maybe they're all upside down. The Arabesh is right side up. That's correct. But I think the patches are all upside down. Well, no, just the Gaia one is. Because the Jedi, the Saja one down here is correct. This one I think is upside down, and the Gaia one's upside down. The other one's a droid one. But I just thought they were cool. She didn't have a shop. She was just like direct through PayPal. But I liked it. It's in the Galactic Shark Cruiser costuming group, I think. Is where she posted it. But that Gaia patch is actually a little different than the one that Sarah made me. So the one Sarah made for me is this big pink one, or big pink and purple, and this is the other one. So it's like all white only, and way different in size. So now I have more. For what? We'll see. We shall see. I thought they were cool too. And then I posted these on Instagram like a week or two ago. I haven't put one of them. I think I'm going to put this one on this jacket, like right up here. Yeah, I think somewhere right there, like above the pocket, like my other one has. The one that says Scrum Wrap on the other jacket, I'm going to put this one on there. For those of you who feel like screenshotting and just going through a headache. It's in Mandoa. If you feel like translating that, I dropped it. It's official. And this one, I believe... Okay, this is the other one. It's going on a different jacket I'm working on. Yeah, Arabesh. Screenshot and do what you want with that. Where'd my patch go, though? I literally just lost it. Oh, found it. Just kidding. Gotcha. Yep. Saw her post in one of the groups. They were, yeah. I was like, I gotta have those. Let me have some. Guy found out I had been attached to a jump unit, but never did it. So he took me to the top of the indoor skydive. What? That sounds crazy. Let's see here.
Yeah, where's my face? There it is. I did a little tiny baby youngest, and I heard there was some super jumps that came through, and it's from where's the super jumps? There it is. You see it? It's right there. It says baby youngest. It hit the thumbs up button, bucko. Cause I'm excited for Willow and the brownies with cheese on it.
What is his deal? What the heck is his deal? No, that's why my hands are gross. I'm finishing those up, and I'm gonna ship them all at once because I'm shipping one with a lightsaber, and I haven't picked it yet. I'm not gonna pick it till I'm done with all of them, and I'm gonna do a random name generator from all the things, and sending them at once. But I have to wait for that person to respond, so I haven't picked them yet. When they do, I'm gonna message them and say, "Hey, congrats! Pick the pieces you want," because I'm gonna let them build it. Because I have a full set, so they can a full extra full set, so they can pick the pieces. The winner's gonna be able to pick their pieces, and they will know who the winner is, and no one else will know until they're all shipped. And yeah, but that's why my hands nasty. I was using the airbrush earlier and doing all the things. Taking me a little longer than I thought. Especially, I was kind of out of commission Sunday and yesterday. Back issues, not fun. It's up. First two episodes. Oh, I didn't know we were getting all that. Oh no, brownies with cheese sounds. It kind of does. It kind of does. You know, he's onto something. Okay, so it's up. If we can get 5, how many people are hanging out right? We got 40 people. Let's get some ready. Somebody. Oh, I know. I need to make you a Bucko shirt. Okay. Tomorrow. I have so much stuff to. I've finished banners tomorrow. I've got other artwork that I need to do. I got a video project I need to do too for Thursday. Oh, hey, heads up. I'm going to be doing a weird 24, 30, 72 hour live stream-ish Thursday through Monday of just old Micro Machines videos. I'm calling it the archives. This week's going to be old Micro Machine videos. Next week, probably Lightsaber Forge. Week after that, maybe Blade Builders. I don't know. But it's going to be a weird live streaming thing where it's going to look like I'm live all the time, but it's just going to be playing old videos. So heads up, good for one episode. I think I'm good for one episode too. It's up. So I got a ready. Number 2, ready number 3. I got a 4 ready, Bucko. I got a 5 ready. I got a 6 ready. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know. I'm rambling. We'll do a 3, 2, 1 click. You guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. Let me pop in a headphone real quick. The Gale, 55 minutes. We're watching one tonight, and that's it. You wanna? I'm watching one, The Gales. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 click. And right now, hands are down. 3, 2, 1 click. Okay. My timestamp is 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds deep. Lucasfilm just passed 13, 14, 15. I'm seeing a book. I'm hearing cool things. But yeah, I'm doing one episode tonight, and that's it. Oh, I accidentally paused it. My bad. Just to give you my timestamp while we're still in the weird book thing, I'm at 20... Where the heck is it? 37, 38, 39, 40. Lower down at 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay. This is a little recap. Is Nate out? All right, see you, Nate. See you. Have safe travels. Oh, there he was. Mad Mardigan. This is Sorsha talking. Oh, Val Kilmer. Queen Bavmorda. I do like the names. Oh, Willow's theme. You can hear the music. Okay. This takes me back. This takes me back. Yeah, young Warwick. No, I never show the screen. You can't show the screen. I'll get taken down. You can't put copyrighted material up on screen. What are you, crazy? Oh. Part blind, need caps. Okay, never mind then. You get a pass. My bad. But I do go over it in the beginning of the stream every time. So, sorry. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to give my timestamp again because I did get a little messed up there. 207, 208, 209, 2 minutes, 10 seconds, 211, 212. We're still in a recap. 213, 14, and 215. Here we are. Okay, Aaron Kellerman right off the bat. Okay. Okay, so those two are like a thing, right? Right? Everybody else getting that vibe? Oh, the setup. Don't you want to go have crazy adventures? Yes, Aaron Kellerman was Enfys Nest in Solo, yep. Where do they film this? Ireland? Oh. Okay. My timestamp 406, 407, 408, 409, 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Cliffs of Insanity? Is that a specific thing? Is that? I've never heard of that, by the way. So I don't know. Very Princess Bride. Yeah, it is very Princess Bride looking. Oh, is Cliffs of Insanity a Princess Bride thing? I'm not super familiar with the name. I've seen it. I know the jokes. I don't know the minutia. Need something crunchy. I'm crunching on my ice. Interesting, the young man's shirt. I don't. It's just kind of like. It didn't seem very in world from what we've seen so far. Just interesting. Such a smooth talker, huh? You think he was, right? I guess they all kind of have like buttons and whatnot, but the pattern on his shirt just seemed a little off, right? I don't know. Look at that castle. Oh my goodness. Right, isn't his blouse a little, just the ornate pattern on it? Everyone else has solids, and he's in this, like, very ornate patterned fabric that does not seem to fit with everybody else. Oh, he's a prince, right? He's able to just like... he's wearing fancy fabric. Oh, he is the prince. That's Sorcia's son. Are they twins? It is a very see-through shirt, yeah. Is that Sorcia? Ooh. He got a hickey? Okay. What is the horn? What is the horn? I've got Princess Bride on a hard drive. I don't have it, actually, I don't have much physical. I have a box of DVDs, but it's mostly Adult Swim box sets. Oh, okay. Got all gussied up and she's clearly uncomfortable. Huh. Did she just mouth help? I didn't realize it was a book. I didn't realize Princess Bride was a book. Just to check my timestamp, I did accidentally hit the button again. Switching between the software and the show. Sometimes I accidentally pause the show for like half a second. But my timestamp is 9:21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 9, 27, 28, 29, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, a dinner, is that a thing? A dinner horn? I mean, it makes sense. They're at dinner now, so. This guy. Oh, he does have a hickey. You can see it now. Oh, is Dove... Okay, she's not of status. So it's kind of a forbidden... Here she was talking about rescuing Lord Dad. Ooh! With the lips in the face. Oh, and she's just like a lowly cook. And so, yeah, she's not a noble person. So it is forbidden love. "200 moons." They do have really cool headpieces. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Okay, this is juicy. They're betrothed. Oh, they're waiting for Laura Dannon's return. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that noise? 200 moons? I would guess months. Because what is that? Like, let's, math. That'd be 16 years. You know, if it was months. Let's say month and a half-ish. How long is a moon cycle? Like, till we get a new moon? It's like roughly a month, right? But we also don't know this planet, so it could be longer. But let's say at least, let's say 20 years. Maybe 25 years. How old is Willow? 88? I'm trying to think of, like, math. Let's say 30 some years. Timestamp again. We're at 12:50, 12:51, 52, 53, 54, 12 minutes 55. Oh, who is that? If it's Earth-based, about a month, so 200 moons, 16 years. But again, we don't know that it's Earth-based. You know, there's magic and sorcery and stuff, so it might be a little bit longer. My guess is it would be about 30-some years. Probably the same time on Earth as it's been since the movie came out in 88. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Or 20, I don't know, 20-some years? I can't math. I forget how old I am. Yeah, and so those two are definitely a thing, but she's got to get married to some dude for family. Oh. Awkward. Awkward. Wow. Like I said, I'm not sure that I like her performance. It just feels very loose and not serious. Like it feels like a CW show so far. Her performance specifically. No offense to like people who watch CW shows. I personally have never been attracted to a CW show ever. That's kind of what I mean, we don't know what time period this is because it's not necessarily Earth, but she's throwing me off because she is talking so normal. You know? 1888 when the original came out. There you go. And yeah, he's playing like so drab and boring. I hope they open up differently here in a minute. Because I liked Aaron Kelly, man. That was rude. And I understand they're kids, so they're going to talk differently than the parents a little bit, right? Lots of shows take a historical event and modernize it. Yeah, and that might be what this is. But I'm still trying to grasp what the tone of this show is. And is it that? Is it like a modernization of Willow? You know? I don't know. I mean, yes, it is a modernization of Willow, but I'm just wondering, like, is the feel and the tone supposed to match? Yeah, I don't know. Or is it like a Disney Channel show sometimes when they like update it more for the tween audience, right? Or whatever, like I don't know. So I'm trying to feel out what is this show? Hmm. She burned her biscuits. Her muffins. Nice. Yeah, OC meets Brave meets Princess Bride. Okay. Yeah, Val Kilmer did have a special... right, it never felt out of place. So far, the kids are feeling a little out of place for me. A little bit. Reminds me of Arya Stark, more interested in what... Yeah. But the way she speaks doesn't remind me of Arya Stark. She burned her muffins? Oh, who's that? Oh, that's who it is. Oh yeah, totally teen angst. And this story is going to focus on this group. It's going to focus on those two. It's going to focus on the brother. It's going to focus on the cook. Like they're all going to leave and go on a quest according to the synopsis. So kind of Disney movie special. So far it is, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm like a decom. It feels a little bit like a decom. And I don't know. I got to give it time. Ooh, she said a bad word. Oh. Oh, is that mom? Mom having flashbacks? To Babs Morda. Oh, we hear Warwick. Yeah, that's very possible, Galen, that they kind of change their tone to modernize it and make kids a little more interested. I don't know how well it works for me, though. But I think you're right. Okay. We're getting some bad guys. Ooh. Bad sorcery. So I wonder if those, if those bad guys, I know Jeffrey, you mentioned Thanos' flunkies. I wonder if they're like Babs Morta remnants or something coming after Sorsha? Or Sorsha's kids? Maybe they're like cursed. Speaking of fog, any Vegas people notice tonight was really hazy outside? When I went to go get ice, I was like, ooh, it's nasty out here. Whoa. It was just people falling from the sky? What the heck were those? Death dogs. Hey, look at it with a sword out. All right, Sorsha. Just for people watching, my timestamp is 22:50, 22:51, 22 minutes 52, 53, 54, 22:55. Okay, what the heck is that? Whoa, he's got like a cage on his head? Okay. Alright. I don't know how he got in there, but I'm into the monsters. Now you're getting me. Now you get me back. Now you get me back. Some Army of Darkness vibes, yeah? Okay. They were losing me. Don't lose me, though. Don't. I'm curious what the reviews on this are going to be. Oh, what? Death dogs. Oh, the large bird dropped him. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Double whips. And he can't see. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, Sorsha's. Oh, she's freeing the prisoner. Fetch my cleaver. Nice. Yeah, what the heck is that? Like, I like the cage on his head. It's a cool design. Get a little bit of Labyrinth vibes. Yeah, I get that. I get that. No, there have not been brownies. Okay, I am liking these monsters, though. Oh, the dogs. Why do I want to call them wargs? No, that's something else. That's Game of Thrones. And that's... what's his name? Bran? Those whips are cool. I like those. Okay, I'm into the whatever. I don't know that I like the guy using them. But I think the whips are... whoa, freaky. Hey, Sorsha. Why did it run away? Oh, what? That bird is a person. Okay. Creepy. That movement is a lot. Did that guy's chest hair look fake to anyone else? He does look like an orc. Yeah, I can see that. A harpy, that's the word yeah, harpy. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're winning me back with the action here. Whoa. Oh, behind you, of course. Alright. These bad guys are freaky. Oh no, what happens? And none of them can see, huh? No, he can. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, that chest hair was wild, right? What's that about? Okay, what's this guy gonna do with the cleaver? Oh, see, what's that? What does that thing do that he's sticking him with? It's like weird speaking in tongues or something. And now they all leave? Oh, shoot. Was that Sorsha? Yeah, where the heck's Eric? Did they take him? Is that a sword? He was just sitting there watching the whole time. She's down there fighting, and he was in his like robes with his fancy chest hair all. Oh. That's embarrassing. Necrotic. He's the guy who got stabbed, right? That guy who got stabbed in the chest with that fiery thing, that's going to come back, right? Like he's going to turn into a bad guy or something. Yeah, where the heck are all the people, like the knights with the archers and everything? So Pretty Boy Prince is missing. Yep. This is the missing Empress. Yep. So there's a lot of role reversal here. Okay. The chest hair ain't no, it's not fancy. It looked fake. Okay. Now first yawn, I think. There you go. Thank you, Anonymous. 20 years after vanquishing Queen Bavmorda, Sorcerer Willow of Good leads a group of misfits on a dangerous rescue mission into the unknown. 20 years. That was a weird joke that old man just threw in there. And as far as I know, what? What? It was weird because it was like very serious. Like, he's as close to his son as I'll ever have. As far as I know, that was really weird. I don't know how well. Like, I feel like there's some tonal issues they need to lock in. Hopefully they do. Willow was fun and goofy too, I guess. Ugh. Maybe it's coming off of Rings of Power and coming off the not Guardians with Game of Thrones that I'm taking this too seriously. Yeah, Alora Dannon would be 20 for whatever 20 is in this universe, right? It was a George Lucas joke. Yeah. I can't see the prince as anyone but Flash from Spider-Man. I know, it's hard. It's hard. Oh. Yeah, they're going to end. Where are we at now? We're at time stamp 31 minutes on the dot. 31:01, 31:02. And so we've got we've got 20 minutes left in the show. And I imagine we're going to get to Willow at the very end. Like, we're going to spend the next 15 minutes on a journey, and then the last 5 minutes are going to be Willow. There it is. It's in their blood. Jose, I think it's fine so far. There's some issue. I have issues with the show so far, as far as performances and what their tone is. But it might dial in, and I may understand it better by the end of the episode. But it's fine. We're on episode 1. My timestamp is 32:17, 18, 32:19, 32:20. Yeah, jury's still out. I mean, I'm sure some people here who are watching are enjoying it, like more than I am. I'm thinking it's just okay for now. I feel like it's just about to get like good. Because that little battle was cool. I really liked a lot of that. And now we're getting more serious. And that's kind of what I want, is a little bit more serious until Willow shows up. And then we can be cute and have fun. Like, I think that's... Oh, see, he's going through something. He got stabbed with that thing. He's going to turn on him. They're definitely, like, hinting at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. That was a gorgeous shot. Yeah, I think you're right, Julie. It might take a couple episodes until we... And, you know, it's sometimes like one of those things where they have to teach us what the tone of the show is. So, yeah. That's gorgeous. I like that, like whatever that pond or whatever that is. That was a cool shot. This Ireland, right? Or Iceland? It might be Iceland. Okay. That was weird. The communal bathing thing was weird. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous shots. Yep, that countryside. That's what I'm asking. Where was it filmed? Everyone's like, where? I'm saying Ireland or Iceland is my guess. Those are my guesses. Good with humor. Just don't feel like this show knows what I agree. I agree. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It keeps like going back and forth. Not a fan so far. Fair enough. Definitely not shot in the dome. No, this is not on the volume or whatever. You guys just chewing on a stick. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of feeling the humor a little bit more now. A little bit more. He brought a flute. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably put out a feeler on Instagram again for next week, the Tuesday night watch party, and see what y'all feel. You know, I'll do it Tuesday. I'll put out the feelers Tuesday and see what everybody says. Oh, filmed in Wales. There you go. That was close. Going to Wales in August. Nice. Seriously, you brought a flute, right? I laughed too. I was like, okay, I'm kind of feeling the humor a little bit more now. I'm coming around. Oh, look at that background. Look at that, like aurora, whatever in the sky. Yeah. See, I'm getting a little bit of that Descendants vibe too, and that's no, I don't want that. If they're gonna go full Descendants, commit to it. If not, get rid. I That's what I'm feeling too. I'm right there with you. So I hope that's not what they end up doing. I hope they figure it out. Potential, yeah, I think it does have potential. We're getting there though. Let's feel out the rest of this episode, see how it goes. Because it does have that issue where it doesn't know what it wants to be, and I am getting that like Disney Channel vibe from the kids at least, and they're kids. Magic Shield. Ooh. Okay. And where we at time wise? We're at 38:25, 38:26, 27, 28, 29, 38 minutes and 30 seconds. So we've got about 12 minutes left in the show. And then credits. Dang, that cleaver is pretty slick. I do like the weapons I'm seeing. You like? Yeah, see, I like the tone of the scene too. I'm with you on this. It just needs to find itself, or figure out how to land that humor a little better. Even the humor was good. It's just that it's the kids being kids tone that doesn't quite fit with me yet. Oh, yeah, that's not. Yeah, is that you're gonna try to cross there? What was that? Like she just did that, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Okay, we're taking off to the new realm." Huh. No way. The guy in the big ogre looking thing in the head cage, that was Eunice? That's awesome. That's really cool. I had no idea. I have a picture with him. I think it's somewhere up here, maybe. Somewhere? It's like I know I bought one. It's me and Eunice. It's like I know I've got one here somewhere. That's cool. I think the full tone of the series will come once Willow. I think so too. I think once Willow arrives, the show changes, and we're like, okay, cool, we like it now. Okay, Flash. Oh. Oh no! What are you doing, girl? You better cross. The style in which some of the action is shot is a little choppy and weird for me too. It's action, you're going to want to speed it up and make it look fast, but something about the look of it feels a little off. And like this, like you can tell that's a fake rock. And that background was, like there's little things in the production where I'm just like, okay, normally, like in Andor, a lot of that stuff didn't stand out as much. Maybe it's the world, maybe it's because I'm biased because I love Star Wars so much. But there's some, I have issues with this show. That was kind of cool. Go in. It's Lucasfilm, so give it a shot, but doesn't have it yet. That's fair. I think that's kind of where I'm at. Really should have really filmed those early scenes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And she's just like in it. It's totally a fake magic wall, too. I know, they couldn't even get a real one. What the heck? Get a real magic wall. Go on location. There's gonna be a meme of me tomorrow. I'll be like, "This show doesn't even have real magic walls." I don't know if they're using the volume. It doesn't feel like they are. It doesn't feel like they are. I see a lot of on location stuff. She got through the WandaVision shield. Yep. Yep. You just gotta like touch it and move it, and then you're in. And then you're in. Old man, no. I don't know his name. Bone Reavers. Okay. Okay. All right. And she's like, I don't have a horse. Did she say really? Oh, I don't have subtitles turned on. I probably should have. Oh, maybe she can't. Maybe. Oh, it's a good catch, Galen. Maybe she can do magic, and that's why she was able to just go through. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's true. He was one of the better, more tonal, like, feeling actors. I don't know. Aaron Kellyman can act. Aaron Kellyman can act. And we know Flash can too. He just seems like a weird fit. And I think this guy too, the prisoner, I like him. I do like him. I like that cleaver. But I think we're gonna. Oh no. What? Okay, you got me. Oh. He just knew they wouldn't follow? Okay. I mean, that's scary. I'm sure for the horses, too. It's amazing the horses just went for it. Yeah. Okay. Stupid. Okay, that was a good joke. That was a good joke. All right. Looking forward to see Billy Barty. Who's that? I'm not familiar with who that is. Yeah, so the show keeps like it's definitely gotten better. I'm definitely into it a little bit more now than I was like 10 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, I'm glad someone in the show is like what is your guys' deal? I can appreciate they took a moment to do that. They're like, you guys are hard to watch. They are hard to watch. Oh, he was the head wizard in the original. Okay, gotcha. Again, I'm not a expert in the minutia of Willow. I did like it a lot growing up as a kid, but I was 5. So yeah. Oh, he passed away in 2000. Oh, that's sad. Definitely rewatching. Yeah, I'll rewatch it for sure. Give it another go. But there's another episode I'm not watching tonight. I'm not watching it tonight. Oh. Okay. It's slowly winning me back. Oh, that voice is unmistakable. What? Oh, Willow. Warwick. Oh, and you hear the music? Listen. Oh, all the feels. All the feels, and that's all it took. That's all it took. Ugh. Oh, this show. It's going to do this to me the whole time, isn't it? He's like, I'm out. She is magic, isn't she? You can see it. Huh. Okay. What is that? What is... Wait, what? What? Okay, what? What? That's Alora? What? Ah, did you end right there? Oh, you... Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Okay, this end... I don't know how well this music fits what I was expecting for Willow, but this end sequence is cool looking. Okay. It does feel a little descendancy, though. Right? Okay. I'm sitting through these credits. I'm not skipping. I'm kind of just want to watch and see. I don't know. Ah, that ending. That ending. Yep, there she is. Elora birthmark. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the music. I don't know how I feel. Yep, everyone's in the same. It is jarring. It is jarring. I am not up for a double feature. I'm not. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go back. Just because I have so much stuff to do. I may watch this on my own. Okay. So yeah, see, I'm in. They've got me. I will watch it. I'm gonna watch episode 2, and I'll probably rewatch them both tomorrow. I have so much stuff to do tomorrow that I can't do like too crazy tonight. Just because, especially with now that I have to go to California this weekend. So, before I go, I'm gonna put a poll. It's just a very simple yes or no. Did you enjoy Willow episode 1? Just very simple yes or no. Black or white, did you enjoy it? Yeah, I like the music. It's your style. Fits the weird modern. It does fit the weird modern vibe. That's true. Goodness, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired too. Billy was Hi Aldwin next episode. Okay, cool. Adorable was a baby, so it fits that she would be there now. It does. It does. This makes sense. I still don't feel like it. I don't think it made a choice yet either, Kaz. And I think that's why they put 2 episodes out tonight. I think by the end of the second one, we'll have more of an idea and more of a feel. Generally, they do that so they can kind of teach us, the audience, what to expect. Like those first couple episodes of a good show leaves you understanding, like, okay, I get what this show is now. I get the tone they're going for, mishmash as it might be, like it is in this show. Can I have a kind of? No. I don't want a kind of. I want to just enjoy. Like, did you enjoy yourself at all? At all? Just think of it that way. Did I enjoy yourself at all, or was I just like, no, I did not enjoy any of that? If you enjoyed some of it, that counts as yes. But did you enjoy? Did you find yourself enjoying any of it? Yeah. Oh well, gotcha. Almost always give a show a few episodes before passing firm judgment. We'll see. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see here. Let's see. A common theme with these shows, Peter talked about in his podcast. Oh, did he? Is it like the whole, how it takes a little while to like teach, to teach the audience what the tone is and like how the show works? You do need it. You do need it, because sometimes shows like that episode may not have been enough to fully get it. I was very confused at first, and I think upon a second or third watch, I'll be like, okay, now that I know how this show works, the first episode feels a little better. Imbibe the credit music. Got an early dentist appointment. I'll be tired. Yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm ending it. I did want to see how that poll was, though. We got 17 votes out of 24 people. That's a majority. 76% said yes. 24% said no. Interesting. I'll say this has some potential. Yeah, I feel like it has some potential, too. True, but a truly solid show tells you what it is from the get-go. Look at Andor, for example. Now, think, though, Andor dropped 3 episodes that first night. It landed with me, and I totally understood what it was. But it did not for a lot of people. Like, just factually, it did not. There were a lot of people who were like, oh, this is weird. This doesn't feel like Star Wars to me. Me, personally, I caught all of it. I was like, oh, no, I love this. This is really cool and different Star Wars. And so I felt great about it, but not everybody did. I do think it knew what it was, like, unlike this show. But, you know, it's one of those, like, it's going to be different for everybody. We're probably on the same wavelength where we saw this and we're like, ooh. But I don't know. Can't say about the show, but I enjoyed the hang. Oh, I'm glad you at least enjoyed that. I'm glad that it was good for you. I feel like they're trying to grab from every demographic, but it ends up hurting the story. I think so in the beginning too. I think maybe by episode 3, then we're more into, like, it's gelled, and we're like, okay, now I'm invested in your journey. And I know you're kind of kids, but, like, we can all be invested in it, because then there's some stakes and it matters. Yeah, for me, Andor was a slow burn, but I really liked it. Yeah, see, not everybody got it right off the bat. And I knew a lot of people like that. Actually, some good friends of mine were like, nah, we're not really digging it. And then by the end, they're like, okay, yeah, no, we're into it. So this could be like that. But yes, Andor, same, Caitlin. You were in Andor before the first episode. So was I. I knew I was going to love it. But even watching that first episode, I was like, oh yeah, this is good stuff. So it's going to be different. Did feel that's why they dropped 3 episodes, so they could get some action, grab people who didn't get it. And for me, it worked. I mean, I was in, like I said, before the show, but by episode 1, watching it, I was in the whole way. But so many people weren't and didn't dig it. For whatever reason, it's fine. Always heard if you go for all genres, that means you just don't have a clear audience. And I think that's what this show kind of suffers from in the beginning. By the end, it did get better. For me, it got better. So, gonna rewatch the movie tomorrow and see how. That's a good idea. Actually, I think anybody who's wishy-washy on the show, if you know you don't like it, then obviously, like, move along. It's okay if you don't like it. I'm leaning towards liking it, but I'm undecided. I can't give a firm, like, I like the show. Like, I'm not super excited for. By the end, I was a little more excited. Once we get Laura Dannon, and now we got Willow there, now it's like, okay, we're gonna get into some cool stuff. but it took so long to get there. Andor got better every episode. I hope this one does too. If y'all like Princess Bride, you'll like The Princess on Hulu. And no, you don't have to pay to watch it. Oh, nice. I will say the Ewoks looks much less hairy in this episode. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Try to enjoy watching Willow, but Willow's not working for you. Hey, fair enough. All right, friends. I'm going to call it a night. I got some work to do, some other stuff to... I got to actually sew these on. I think I'm going to wear this weekend. But I got to sew these sleeves and get everything, like, actually made together. I got a couple more banners to do mañana. Some stuff to ship out. And, I gotta work on that streaming project. So, I'm trying it out Thursday. So, I'll be streaming. It'll look like I'm streaming for 3 days straight, like 4 days straight. From Thursday through Monday, I will have a constant live stream going. And it's going to be... It's called The Archives, the Dano Channel Archives. And it's just a bunch of my old Star Wars Micro Machines videos. And just like, so you can go and like watch all the old videos from 2015? Or no, 2014? When the heck was that? I think it was 2015. And on. And so it's like, I've been re-downloading all those old videos, trying to reformat them so they work with the streaming service. And it's going to just like loop them. I'll pop in every once in a while, not live, but pre-recorded, and like kind of say, hey, you're watching the archives. This is what this is. Leave a like. Leave a thumbs up on the stream. Stay tuned for more. That kind of thing. But it's just going to be looping for days, and I'm going to see how it works. So it should be interesting. But yeah, have a good night. I'll see you later. Hi, Andor's grown on me. Leaning towards liking it. There you go. Thanks for the recommendation, Galen. Yeah, I may have checked that. It's on Hulu, right? Nighttime bucko. Night, everyone. Glad to be here. See ya. Later. Here for the journey. Just mad they pandered instead of serving. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that. He just laughed out loud. All right, friendos. Next time, real live action stream next Tuesday night. Then what? Next real time live action stream. No, Wednesday, tomorrow night I'll do one. I'll do another live stream tomorrow evening for a little bit, and then possibly, but not guaranteed, Friday morning. I am gonna have to drive to LA Friday, so I don't know if I'm gonna wake up early enough and do a live stream before I leave. I have time to, but I don't know if I'm going to. So maybe Friday, but for sure tomorrow evening, probably around 4 o'clock is my guess. I'm going to try and set up to do a build your own lightsaber thing. So there you go. Promise the action comedy y'all will love. Cool. Cheers. Good night all. See you very soon. What are you talking? Where are you? You're watching someone else's stream, man. No one mentioned Fortnite. But all right, speaking of night, have a good night, everybody. You know the deal. Till next time. Actually, you know what? It's good night, but not goodbye. See you later.